Hey everybody, David here with a quick update about what's happening in the market. So I'm sure most of you have heard that the Bank of Israel has raised the prime rate again by 0.5%. I'm adding a table here that will show examples on every or per 100,000 for 20 years of the prime, how that would affect your payment. So that means that if your mortgage is for longer than 20 years, then they'll have less of an effect on the payment. If it's under 20 years, they'll have a little bit more of an effect on the payment. Of course, at the end of the day, it all depends on how much money you have in that prime section of your mortgage. For example, now the new prime rate is 5.25. That is the base rate of the prime currently. So for example, if you have a prime -1 on your mortgage, that would be 5.15. If you have a prime minus a half, that would be 4.75 on your new interest rate. I'm also going to add in a link to my mortgage calculator, and you can input your information there, how much money you have left on the prime and the remainder of your term with that new interest rate, and you will get your new updated monthly payment on the prime. Now, it's very possible there'll be another increase next month. I'm not sure yet. If anything, it might be around 0.25%. It's all speculative at this point, so we'll have to wait and see how it turns out. Of course, if there's anything monumental worth letting you know, of course, I'll keep you updated. Now, just to remind you, the whole point of raising the interest rate this way is in order to fight inflation. Inflation this year has been over 5%, or I should say last year was over 5%. The goal of the Bank of Israel is to keep inflation somewhere between 1% and 3%. We don't want inflation to get out of control. Cost of living goes up, and that's less value on our money. We want to try and manage that or even that out as much as possible. Now, there are some solutions out there for certain mortgages that may work in order to bring down the monthly payment. If someone is interested in taking a look at their options, then feel free to give me a call and we'll look at it together. Once again, it won't necessarily work for everyone, but sometimes it's worth taking a look. For any other information or anything you might need, I'm always available to you. Please keep in touch, and I'll keep you posted on any changes that you need to be made aware of. Have a great day, and we'll talk soon.